let's touch on one of those businesses, and that is restaurants. And admittedly, that is a real tough one for the administration. The governor did allow this week for take-home cocktails, but you and I both know Manhattans to go are not going to pay the bills for many of these restaurants. Understanding the balance between health and business is extremely difficult. Is there any hope you can give restaurants in the near term? Is there anything around the corner, Mr. Secretary, for them?
Yes, there is. First of all, Tim, it's good to know you're a Manhattan's man. I'll keep that in mind. On the question of restaurants, yes, we are planning to permit restaurants to open for outdoor seating during this phase. Not on day one, phase one, so not this weekend, but I would expect that the governor will offer some news on this subject early in the week, this week, and that we will offer guidance to restaurants for opening something like the following week. So we'll be giving a week's notice, and there will likely be opportunities for restaurants to start opening for outdoor seating. Now, what does that mean? That means that restaurants that already have an outdoor patio, an outdoor section, an area that's next to the sidewalk or street and fenced off that they ordinarily use, they'll be able to reopen that section for dining. We'll offer specific guidance. This will be coming out likely next week. We'll offer specific guidance about keeping tables spread apart for everyone's safety, for wearing masks when you're not actually eating, for not having shared objects like condiment containers, like ketchup and mustard containers, not having those so multiple people touch them, not having shared menus but disposable menus. Common sense things that under the guidance of the Department of Health will be implemented to enable that, and we'll also be working with restaurant owners and with cities and towns to see whether even those restaurants that don't have an outdoor section can start to look at the parking lot that's adjacent to the restaurant or to nearby parks or even sidewalks and streets if they're closed and safe for the purpose of reopening. Now that will happen slowly. We're going to work with municipalities to make that happen with their approval, but we want to make sure we breathe more life into the restaurant economy. We all know that in Rhode Island, we like to go out to eat. We also know that we pride ourselves on being a state that is so skilled at the food arts. Restaurants are part of our culture. We've got to get them back.
All right, some news there on restaurants, and we'll be looking for more details, as you say, next week when the governor is likely to roll them out.